Guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at this shrine yet again. So we can currently tell you it's Adrenaline, Blood Warden, Balance Landing, and Lauraphobia. Adrenaline's a very good perk. It comes from Megan, teachable from a non-DLC character. I highly do recommend this perk for a more advanced survivor, somebody who has a bit of experience in the game. If you're new to the game, the only way Adrenaline works is it heals you after the exit gates are powered. So if you're on the hook and you get saved, it'll heal you. You get to run at 150% movement speed for 5 seconds, and you are exhausted for 60, 50, and 40 seconds, depending on what tier your perk is. It is essentially a free healing state. It'll also heal you from the ground. Also, if the killer closes the hatch and the exit gates are not powered, so he closes it because you're the last person in the trial, it'll also give you Adrenaline, allowing you to get up from the dying state. Not a bad perk. It's actually really strong, but for a new beginner player, I wouldn't recommend it. I'd also recommend leveling up Megan or Nia, based on whether you want to learn how to Megan, run from the killer, Nia, learn how to hide from the killer. Not a bad perk. Wouldn't waste my shard points on it, based on the fact that you should be leveling Megan up anyways, and you'll get unlock Sprint Burst, you'll unlock Quick and Quiet, you get a couple of good options on the table. So that's a personal pass on Adrenaline, in my opinion. Blood Warden. Okay, this is a hard perk to understand as a new player to the game. Basically, it allows you to seal the exit gates for 30, 45, and then 60 seconds once an exit gate is open. So this means if the survivors have completed every generator, opened a door and not left, and you hook another survivor, the exit gates will be sealed by the entity. They cannot escape through the gate for the next 60 seconds. However, they can still take the hatch. If they are near the exit gate in the little area that you can be after the gate is powered, their aura will be revealed to you. It is not a good perk. A, it relies on you losing the game for it to be able to come into a benefit, so it works really well with Noed. I personally would not recommend purchasing this perk. You should be looking at perks that enhance you throughout the game, whether that be Enduring, Brutal Strength, Bamboozled. Something to keep pressure throughout the board would be more beneficial than Blood Lodge, something to reward you for playing poorly in the game. And you shouldn't go in a match thinking, hey, when things don't go the way that I've got them planned, now I've got this as a backup. You should go in there with your head held high, saying, hey, I'm going to try my best, I'm going to try and do this, and keep this kind of pressure. So I'd give this a pass as well. It is a DLC perk though. As we were saying before, this is not a DLC perk, this is a DLC perk, this is not a DLC perk, this is a DLC perk. The next perk is Balance Landing. This is a level 30 teachable unlock, so just quick one over. This is a level 40 teachable unlocked from Megan, a level 40 teachable unlocked from Freddy, a level 30 teachable unlocked from Nia, and a level 35 teachable unlocked from the Clown. Alright, Balanced Landing. Balanced Landing basically allows you to fall from a height. You don't make a cry when you fall. You'll always hear a survivor go, huh, when they fall, right? You don't make that anymore while the perk isn't on cooldown. You land, you recover from the landing 75% quicker, so you almost get to run straight away. And then you move at 150% movement speed for 3 seconds. Very powerful on maps like Hattonfield when you can loop the houses. Very good perk, I'm not going to lie. It used to be overpowered, but it got a bit of a nerf recently. Now it's balanced like the other perks, and even in the title. This is a this is a Nia teachable unlocked at level 30. Like I said, I recommend you play both Megan and Nia when you're new to the game. You decide which playstyle you like, whether you like to run or you like to hide. You get their teachables and then you advance out of there. You might like to hide really well, so Iron Will. You might like to loot better, therefore Dead Hard. But there are a lot of options on the table for you to decide between. The final perk is going to be Lauraphobia. Lauraphobia basically means when a survivor is within your terror radius and they try and heal, they'll heal at a 30, 40, and 50% penalty rate. It takes 32 seconds to self-care, therefore you're doubling the time it takes them, another 16 seconds. It's going to take them 48 seconds to self-care. It can be very good, but keep in mind your terror radius has to be there, so it stacks with things like Distressing, can be good on maps like the game, goes well with Nurse's Calling. There's a couple of good options on the table. Is it a good perk? No, it's not. You shouldn't be running a perk like that based on that, because really good survivors are going to run the trial injured unless you force them to heal, and they're going to run injured and they're going to be working on multiple jennies, and they'll heal with Adrenaline and they'll probably get out through that kind of means. All in all, it's a pretty bad shrine in my personal opinion. If I had enough iridescent shards, I wouldn't buy anything. I would actually save my shards for next week and hope for something better. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Subscribing on YouTube is free, and you can pop over to the live streams where I stream Dead by Daylight 5 days a week. It'd be a pleasure to have you guys over here. Anyways, guys, that's going to be all from me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the fog. Take care.